Welcome, dear ones, to this sacred space that we create by gathering together. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a part of my new and becoming family. Thanks for stopping by, and I'm going to do a better job about putting links in the notes so that we can connect better. And I appreciate you so much. This morning, as I've been listening in the dark and the cold, because it's that time of year, a time of year to turn inward, where it's easier to find space because the weather, the environment encourages that. It's a beautiful time to connect with ourselves, with our present selves, and with our future selves. And that is the energy today for me to share with you. What I'm hearing this morning in my heart is a reminder that the becoming is inevitable. We will become something new. Change will happen. And the opportunity that we have is to choose a direction, a way of being, a future that we would like to have. And my encouragement that I offer today is to understand, to prioritize focusing on who we want to be, how we want to be, and the types of experiences that we desire. What will feel good to the future me? How will future me want to experience life? And can I move in that direction today? Future me wants to have a beautiful, warm, caring community of open-minded, open-hearted souls who are learning how to love themselves better because and so that, and as a natural response, as a natural becoming, the experiences that they have are generating more and more love because they are experiencing more and more love within themselves. And imagine creating a community of these people, of these souls and beings, and gathering together and gaining momentum and gaining energy and having greater and greater influence in the world around us because of the love that we are experiencing within ourselves, for this experience of life. Having fewer and fewer restrictions of what exactly that has to look like, but simply being the love that we desire to experience in the world, and learning the tools so that we can better integrate and we can better interact with the world around us so that we don't get discouraged, so that we understand that not everything will feel good. Not everything will feel pleasant, and we can still love. And in that love is the power and the hope that allows us to still have a magnificent experience of life, of being ourselves, of being who we are. That our being can glow in this world. And in that glowing others are attracted, like-minded, like souls, similar energy is attracted, and so are those who desire that energy. And anyone with any frequency that vibrates with that glow will respond to it. And those who don't need it the most. So this is my intention that I'm sharing, that I'm experiencing. As a friend has just pointed out to me, that we are in the midst of the experience of a full moon in Aries, which is about action. And for me, it's about relationships. And setting this intention and speaking it out loud, that this is who I desire to be and the experience that I desire to create and to be a part of. And setting that intention, expressing it, and knowing that as I, as we, as you hold the energy and set that light before you, before myself, before ourselves, set that goal, the becoming is inevitable. Because becoming is inevitable, change is inevitable. And in that, understanding that change and becoming is inevitable, choosing the things, the experiences, the thoughts, the ways of being that support and reinforce the becoming that we choose and desire. Becoming intentional about our living, because the becoming is inevitable. The question is only, what will we become? What will our experience become? And eliminating, transforming, loving into a different existence, anything that isn't what we desire to become. And accepting what isn't in that desire. Accepting it, because fighting against it isn't helpful. It's just, it's a misuse, it's a misappropriation of funds, if you will. The funds still exist, but they're not being used for the highest good, the desired outcome. The becoming is inevitable. But what we become, we get to choose, and we get to support and reinforce. And we do every moment of every day, with our energy, with our thoughts, how we choose to show up to ourselves first. Because that indicates how we show up to the world. It influences us. So choosing consciously towards our desired becoming, because we will become something, and we can choose. And when we feel like we're being snowballed, sidetracked by our past ways of being or by the world around us, we can take a moment to breathe, pause, process, recenter, remember who we are, remember who we desire to become, the future that we are becoming, and step towards that on purpose, and create an intentional becoming. And give ourselves grace in the moment that we are not yet there. And that's okay. Allowing the becoming to be the joy, the process of becoming, because it is inevitable. And now we are consciously choosing what we are becoming, who we are becoming, and the experiences that are coming because of what and who we are being today. Now, in this moment, you are becoming your future you. And it looks gorgeous on you, my friend. Wishing you wellness and joy in your becoming today. So it is, so it is, so it be. Amen.